right, let's go over how to draw a kind of ghost with a pumpkin hat. It's gonna be step-by-step for beginners. Stick around, all right? It's gonna be real short. So let's do it together. Gonna go over here and I'm gonna start with a pumpkin itself. So I'm gonna draw a curve. Over here on this side, curve. Curve here underneath, curve here underneath, curve here underneath, curve here underneath, curve here, and curve here. Kind of for the bottom of that hat. Could be flat as well. Gonna go to the top now. Boom, 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 boom. Like so. Sweet. Gonna go to the top right here, and I'm actually gonna draw a line out for the stem. Line out over here, and then curve over there. Gonna go over here on this side now. It's kind of like an upside down V. Curve right here, fill it out. Curve right here, fill it out. So you got that hee-hee eyes, right? I like that a whole lot. That kind of, they're kind of cute usually. Speaking of cute, don't forget, pick up a cute drawing ebook if you haven't. It is in the description. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that as I'm drawing the mouth here. So I'm going to go right here and smile. And line underneath here. And I'm going to fill this out. So how do you make something cute? Right? How do you make something cute? So you might be thinking make everything big or make everything small or something like that. The truth is, it is proportion. It is how big something is compared to how small something is. So like a big head and a small body. Big head, maybe big eyes, but small mouth, right? The small mouth makes the big eyes look even bigger. And then you have this kind of cute quality to it. There are pretty much 90% of people do this exact thing. Do this exact thing for cute drawings. Gonna draw thin lines right here, up and down, right? Just kind of doing this so that you can see the texture. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so it's basically how big something is in comparison to how small something is. There are basic formulas to how to do that, and everybody almost uses the same one, in my opinion. And I put that for you in that ebook. Go check out that ebook. It is laid out in a visual format. It is my gift to you guys. It's a visual format. So basically, once you see it, you'll remember it forever, that kind of thing. It's not like shading where you have to work on shading, right? The technique and get it right and blah, blah, blah. You have to practice it over and over. This is something where you just look at it and you're like, oh, okay, that's what you do then. You make the eyes big and blah, blah. So it's something you just look at it and you're going to know it for the rest of your life. That's what the cool part is about it. Going to go down here now for the ghost. Line right there. Leave a space open. And I'm going to continue on down here and down here. But that's a cool part about that cute drawing charts is that you can see it. It's 20 pages, like 99% of it is visual. You just look at it and you're like, oh, okay. Oh, it takes a second and you remember it. And then you can apply it almost immediately. That's the cool part. That is a gift. I used to charge for that, but let's see, the wavy line here. I used to charge for that, but now I don't charge for that. Now I just think it's like a good gift, and I want to thank you guys for following the channel this long, for those of you. So go pick it up in the description. That's the only catch. You have to go find it in the description. Gonna go right here, curve line up. He's making the boo hands, woo, because he's a ghost, right? Gonna go on this side. Same thing. Line. Up over here, down, in. And this one, I'm going to draw a circle and another circle. Circle over here, fill it out. And fill it out. Nice. And now let's go over here for the mouth. Kind of looks a little bit worried. You know, it's kind of like, oh no, there's a pumpkin hat on my head. We're gonna fill this in as well. Almost looks like a peanut shape, right? I'm trying to think of that, what that shape would be. Right on. And let's draw. I always do this other part, and I want to make him look like he's really floating. So I put like a shadow under here, just kind of like. I just want to make it look legit, like he's actually like a floating ghost and not just like some stranger or whatever, like in an outfit. And then I'm going to draw over here another wavy line for the bottom of his, and I'm going to fill that in, by the way, for the bottom of his, you know, ghostly body. But yeah, I want to thank you very much. You're awesome. There's a whole playlist here, so go through them and you can get good at like all the Halloween stuff. Really fun stuff. Really fun stuff, honestly. And I really thank you. Oh, let's color that pumpkin real fast. I'm gonna grab an orange. Can I go over here? Let's see how orange this is. This is a Prismacolor marker, by the way. You don't have to use it. But one thing I would recommend is to, when you color this stuff, is to leave a line at the edge sometimes, because it makes it look like there's some light coming in from the back. Gives it a little bit more dimension. And I also recommend kind of globbing it on, because you don't want it to dry unevenly. You want it to all kind of dry together. I will say this: if you use a Crayola markers, they're pretty good. They're all right. But these right here, these Prisma ones, they dry at usually the same level, and they just have like a better look overall. It makes sense why they are, you know, as much as they are. Nice. Right here. Alrighty. Great stuff there. Right there. And then let's do a green for that stem. I know a lot of those stems are not usually green. A lot of them are usually, what are they? They're usually like brown in real life, right? But it makes it look fresh and colorful when you do that. And something about him is I would grab like a blue and everything aiming toward the groundish. You'd put like a blue line there. And you can even throw like a line right here underneath for like a light shadow onto our friend here. All right. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.